Hey everyone, let's jump in to another weekly plan with me in my Erin Condren Hourly Life Planner.
Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Jennifer, also known as Happy Place Planning. I'm glad you stopped by and I hope you enjoy today's video.
So I've been trying to mix things up a little bit and I wanted to look back at the current week here. If you watched this plan with me on Monday, I did focus on using the Planner Kate sampler sheet. I used a lot of the stickers and washi off of that sampler sheet, which is sheet C. So for this week, I thought that when I was prepping, instead of using the sampler sheet, I would focus on using the washi sheet, the full boxes, and some add-ons. So what I love about Planner Kate is that you can pick up a lot or just a few of these add-ons, which are like $1, $1.50 a piece, somewhere in there, and get exactly what you need for your planning style. So for me, that changes obviously from week to week, but I do like having that option where I can buy, you know, the full sampler or just go with a few of the add-ons. This is mini kit for $38, and I just really thought this would be a good kind of relaxing vibe before we head into back to school week next week, and I'll probably use more of a vibrant color scheme for that week. So we're gonna go with the relaxing feeling in the planner this week. First up, since I don't have the sampler kit, we're gonna be using the washi, and I liked this one because it's really simple, but I also really thought this had a pretty pattern to it. So I'm gonna go with this one. I have been putting the thick washi, it's actually not thick, the standard size washi at the top. And I like doing that because then I have basically the full day worth of times. And if anything, it's the 6 a.m. time slot that is cut off a little bit, and I'm usually not up at 6 a.m. Now that's gonna change as we move into back to school time. So, you know, that might change in the planner as well. We will see. I've also been leaving the washi all the way across here and then using some of the full boxes on my sidebar, and I've really liked how that's been looking. So we're gonna go with that again for this week. So I have that down, and then the date headers. So I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've been saying that I want a nice, calm week, and then my weeks end up looking really full and busy, and I feel like it's never going to end. It's like you keep telling yourself life is going to slow down next week, and then it doesn't, and you just keep saying that. Okay, I want to look back at this. You can fit 4 full boxes if you leave that washi, so that's what I'm going to do again this week, starting with my tracker. I've been talking a little bit about this. I have changed my habits a little bit as we head into back to school season, and you know, that's totally fine. This sticker here for the Monday through Sunday is actually my content for next week, so that when I open my planner to the current week, I can quickly see what I need to be working on without having to flip the page. And then my quarterly tasks, I've been putting on a full box ombre, and I did not do any of these quarterly tasks this week, so I'm carrying them over to the current week, and I do have the entire year's worth back here in my notes section to reference, but I don't reference the notes section often enough to keep them fresh in my mind. So I've went back to putting them on my weekly page, which I look at on the daily. I did want to label this one quarterly. I'm going to cover up that first section here with a matching quarter box. And then my last full box up here is just things that I need to get done at some point in the week, kind of like a priority checklist. Okay, so that is the sidebar, and then we can jump into Monday's plans. And actually, what I'm gonna do is use this checklist sheet. So Kate herself always uses these checklists, and I usually use these full box ombres during the week, but since I've been using them on the sidebar, I just thought it was a little much, and I really like how the checklists have been looking. So I wanted to utilize this checklist sheet for sure. The thing I like about this is that it comes with these 3 boxes, which are perfect for me for content planning because I typically do 3 videos a week. I did want to mention that might slow down as we head into back to school. I would like to stick to a Monday plan with me for sure. And then if I have time, we can do a Wednesday or Friday video. But for next week and the current week that I'm planning, Monday will still be a weekly plan with me. I have some content coming for an upcoming planner launch, and then Friday will be a daily plan with me. For the appointment add-on here, I filled out a few things. Main thing on Monday is going to be Taekwondo practice, and then we will also do that on Wednesday evening at 5:30, and then on Sunday we have small group and a sermon. All right, let's talk about the full box sheet. I like using the matching half boxes if I can, and layering a half box on top of the full boxes. I also like that this checklist sheet comes with 2 half boxes, so if the 3 aren't enough for you on the full box page, you have a total of 5 between these 2 sheets. And on Tuesday, we have a beach trip to go to, and I think I'll use this green full box. We have a local lake here. Actually, we live pretty much in walking distance to the beach, which is super fun. We should utilize it more often than we do. But we are planning on going on Tuesday with some of my work friends and their children from school before school starts back up. All right, looking at this, we do have Robbie's birthday party, my son's friend, and I thought I would let's use this pink one, and I just want to make sure that is actually on the 13th like I thought it was. And that starts at 1, so I'll put this full box right around that time slot and layer it with the half box. All right, now Friday is gonna be a busy day because I go back to work full-time. So I do have the 8 o'clock Teacher Institute on this half box. So we'll put that in first, and then I had purchased theater tickets for my son to go see Junie B. Jones, and he's actually going to be going with my mother-in-law that day, so we don't waste the tickets. I thought I would layer that with another full box here. Sad that I'm not gonna miss it because he's been looking forward to this. He loves Junie B. Jones. And then also on Friday, like I said, busy day. We have the block party summer get together. It's something that my friend started doing every summer, and we really enjoy it. She rents the public pool out for a private party, and we have all the local friends come that kind of live on the same block here in town. So we're going to label that with another full box and the half box. Now that is what I have prepped for you guys. So I had, again, the full box, the checklists, and a couple of these add-ons. those are the main plans for the week. And now we can kind of work around and see where we have room to get things done. So Monday, I will probably end up going into the office to prep for Friday. I went back to work this week with registration and some meetings, and I already have IEP meetings scheduled for the 12th for some things that needed to be taken care of. So I will put this checklist down here and then go ahead and label some work time here. Even if that's at home, I really need to get some of that time blocked off, because if I don't, I'll fill it up with other things. So I'm going to use another full box. I just love how full box weeks look too, when you have all of them spread out throughout the week. I think that's super pretty. And I will just label this work. And again, if that's going into the office or working here at home, either way, those things need to get done. And then we will probably do a checklist here before we go to the beach. It'll probably be a busy day, so we'll get some things done there as well. This was a super quick plan with me. I think it helps that I have all the stickers prepped and we can just kind of chat as we go along. But that's what next week is looking like for me. Big sections here of things that have to get done. So last week before school starts, and then next week we will jump into back to school time and my favorite back to school kits from Planner Kate. But this is a nice calming vibe, I think, for the current week. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you back next time.